Hey guys, welcome to World Fantasy. My name is Jeffrey, and today I'm gonna be doing moves from Hajime no Ippo.
Allow me to demonstrate the skill of Shaolin, the special technique of shadow boxing.
Hajime no Ippo is like one of my favorite animes, like for real. Like it's in my top 5, and I have not talked about it on this channel yet. Like I don't know why, but I haven't. And Hajime no Ippo is probably one of my favorite animes of all time. It's so good, man. Like if you have not seen Hajime no Ippo, basically it's a boxing anime about this character named Ippo Makanouchi, and basically it's his journey of being of becoming a pro boxer, and him wanting to become stronger, and basically it's his development from being like this small kid who can't really who can't defend himself to being like this great boxer, and it's such an amazing story. So my name is Jeffrey Turner. If you don't know me, this is my YouTube channel, World of Fantasy. Me and my friends, we get together and we make little either like videos about anime and stuff, training videos with martial arts, or just like short films and skits and stuff. So if you're interested, please check it out. So I have a good amount of boxing experience. I've had a couple of fights, and I've been training for about like 5 years or so. So I'm pretty up there when it comes to experience, like in boxing and stuff. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so the first move we're going to be talking about is the flicker jab. All right, so the flicker jab is whenever you get into this like Philly shell style. It's like this. Floyd Mayweather uses it a lot. It's whenever your shoulder is up to your face and your hand is over here. And basically with this left hand, your lead, you're going to be throwing out jabs, sort of flicking them upward in like a really fast motion. So basically this was made popular by Thomas Hitman Hearns, and he was like a killer in the ring. He was going crazy, man. Like he's really like a legend in the boxing world. So, and that's what this move is based on. So this move is fairly simple to do. You just need to make sure that you have your hands up, and and if not, you have to be able to move, and you have that head movement. And also for you to be able to like flick out, not even like sticking fully, but just being like able to just flick and keep on moving. Like you need to be able to like flick it out and just keep on moving. Sort of like Ali. Like, so just, just flick your jabs out, almost like you're tapping them, just like to distract them, just keep them thinking and have them getting stuck in their head. That's more or less like what the flicker jab is. So the next move we have is the smash, and more or less it's basically an uppercut, a left uppercut. It starts at an uppercut, and then at the very end it turns into a hook. So it's like your opponent doesn't see it coming because they see an uppercut, so they react almost an uppercut. So they put their hand down, move it downward. Oh, it's an uppercut coming. Okay, I need to move my hand down. And then they get a hook across the face. So, like, it's a really effective move to get around your opponent's guard. Originally, this move was made by Razor Ruddock, and it was for him to be able to get inside of people's guard, like, in close range. So, that's where the idea of this move came from. It was made so that you were able to get into your opponent's guard while they're shelled up and they're moving like this and stuff like that. Like whenever you're stuck in this, like it's sort of hard to get around the guard to get to their head. So it's really smart to go in with like an uppercut, and then thinking that it's going to be an uppercut, then come over with like a hook. So I just wanted to try it, so I did the frog punch, the frog punch that Aoki does, like how he goes down. He goes down like really like to the ground and then springs up with like an uppercut. I just wanted to try it, man. There's no reason like for me to break this down. Like I just wanted to try it. So here's the footage of me trying it. So one of the next punches I did is the corkscrew. So the corkscrew, how I did it is I slipped on the inside and then came over it like with across it's like almost like an overhand, and basically you want to throw it as if you're going all the way in and turning your fist all the way around, almost like you're putting your thumb down, so it's just boom, like it's all the way down. So like it's there's a lot of rotation in that, and a lot of people say you want to rotate it and whip it out like it's almost like a whip. So that final spin into it is almost like a whip inward. So this is like my first time experimenting with that punch because I don't really throw it like that. So actually doing it was really like interesting. Like for some reason, like I thought it felt a little like it's a little weird on my shoulders. Like I don't know, it's like that rotation. I don't know. I guess it's like a little bit of the mobility. Maybe I'm lacking some mobility, but that's it's just a really interesting punch, and I haven't really done it much. The next move that I did is Vorg's White Fang. Basically, what the White Fang is, it's an uppercut, and then it goes into overhand right. Yeah, it goes into an overhand right. So, doing this, like, I tried to, like, focus on trying to make it sort of like a knockout. See, like, the knockout hits, a lot of people say are the ones that you don't see. And that's sort of like my mind goes whenever looking into, like, Vorg's White Fang. Like, it's like it's almost like one movement. Like, it's like one movement, and that's how people get knocked out, because they didn't see the second punch coming. Like, that's how, like, my brain, like, thought about, like, the White Fang, like, and how it moved. So that's what I tried to do and take it into, like, this recreation. Like, I tried to think of the recreation as having it be one fluid movement and trying to do it as if it's that last knockout punch. It's the punch that's gonna lay somebody out. So the next punch that I did is the Gazelle punch. So if you don't know much about Ippo is a heavy hitter. So a lot of his punches are derived from, like, the greats, like the great heavy hitters like Rocky Marciano, Jack Dempsey, Mike Tyson. So a lot of his movement comes from that kind of fighting style. And this one was done by Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano used to love doing the Gazelle punch. So basically it's like a hook, but you sort of shuffle in to get more range. So say your opponent's all the way over there, like the range is far away. So what you do is you slide in and you close that gap with that hook, and they don't see it coming. And again, the punches that you don't see coming is the ones that finna lay you out. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what the idea was behind this movement. I'm pretty used to doing a Gazelle punch because the Gazelle punch is mostly my fighting style. Actually, a lot of the stuff that I do, like my actual fighting style, actually is sort of involved in, like, Ippo's fighting style. Like, I do a lot of similar movements to Ippo. Last but not least, I had to recreate the Dempsey roll. Jack Dempsey, famous boxer. This move is known for knocking people out. This move is the move that's gonna lay people out, right? So, Dempsey roll, love doing it. The Dempsey roll is something that I already trained. It's already something in my arsenal, so it wasn't too hard just to do it. But, you know, a different thing that I didn't do, that I usually do, is I wasn't really in that peekaboo stance. I wasn't really in the hands up already over here. I was in, like, a more chilled stance, like, ooh, like making sure my shoulder is over my chin, but also moving so that I can, like, have my chin down, my hand down, so that I can throw other punches. So that's something different that I didn't do. You know, I didn't do the famous peekaboo stance, you know, that was made famous by Mike Tyson and was developed by Custom Auto. I didn't do that, but I did do that in a Street Fighter recreation video that me and my friend Wyatt and Harley did. You can check that out in the cards. I think that's it. I'm sure that's it. All right, thank you guys. My name is Jeffrey. You can follow me on Instagram. That's in the description. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys like our stuff, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.
I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. With MCs approach with slang to set. Them either run into the wall and bang your head. I push a force, my bullshit doubting. I make a devil's cower to the caucus mountain. I'm Messiah, I set the microphone on fire. Rap styles vary and carry like Mariah. I come from the Shaolin slum, and the hell I'm from is coming through enough niggas, enough